Hey, collective. I just got through with a reading that I didn't post. I couldn't get the message out as clearly as I would have liked. I'm struggling today. I don't know why. But I want to try to explain the reading again. Um, so basically, what came through is we have somebody who is thinking of they're wanting to do something online. Like it was very, very clear. This person wants to do something online. Okay. They want to develop a following. They want to pursue their passion and they want it to be online. Okay. But what was coming through is this person is terribly afraid. Okay. They're afraid of a lot of things. They're afraid of going into this without a plan, or they're afraid of like failing at the plan. Okay. So let's just say this person develops an outline. They're afraid this person is a perfectionist. Okay. They want this to take off. They want this to succeed. Okay. And so they have not started this for those reasons. They just keep procrastinating and putting this off because they're just afraid it's going to fail. So basically they're not even going to attempt this. Okay. Um, the other thing that was coming through rather vividly is that this person is very private. They keep to themselves. They look at it as a form of self-protection. Being open, being on a public forum, like I kept hearing the word exposed. Like this person is afraid to just expose their true self. Okay, they're afraid of criticism. They're afraid of it not succeeding. Like for example, and this is advice I would give to anyone. Let's just say you want to become a content creator. Start posting. Maybe you've gone a month and you only get 5 hearts and like 100 views, if that. Keep posting. Post anyway. Okay? It's going to take some time to build your following, but just know that if you're doing something authentic, your tribe, your people will find you. Okay? The people that connect with you will find you. Okay? So don't let that discourage you. So for those of you who have started and just want to give up, don't. Keep going. Okay? And I tell you this from my own experience. Like when I started, I had no plan. I had no plan when I started doing readings online. It wasn't something I ever intended to be a business. I have no idea how to operate the social media machine. I have no clue. I posted. I hoped that it would reach the right people, and I just kept posting. And eventually, you find your people. Okay? Like just if it's something that you feel in your soul is something, a calling that you have, something that you need to do, just post. Just go and do it. And don't be afraid about what people think about it. Okay? Everybody has an opinion. Everybody. Okay, but it doesn't really matter. The people that aren't with you, it doesn't matter what they think. If they're not with you, it doesn't matter what they think. They don't matter. Okay? Your tribe matters. And at the end of the day, the most important person is you. What you think of yourself. And if you're moving in truth, if you're moving in integrity, if you're moving with your passions, if this is something that you wake up and you're like, yeah, I feel motivated to do it, then just do it. Just do it, okay? Um, so yeah, I hope that motivates somebody to just start. And like I said, you're going to have haters. Yeah, you're going to have a thick skin. But like I said, everyone has an opinion, and not everyone's going to agree with you. But that's okay. They don't have to. They don't have to. Okay? Um, what else came out in the reading? Yeah, it was just the main thing was that this person is terribly private. Okay? So the thought of like putting themselves on display, like exposing, like this, like I kept hearing exposing, was a really big fear of this person. So whoever this is resonating for within my collective, just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And like I said, you're going to have naysayers. You're going to have people who don't like you. You're going to have people who will criticize you. But you just got to just brush that dirt off your shoulder and keep going. Okay? And at the end of the day, I think the biggest thing I would say too, and this is something I've learned, if there are people trying to get under your skin, and let's face it, that's what they're trying to do, the best way to let that die is don't give it any energy. Don't give it life. Okay? If you don't respond, if you don't react, they're going to move on to somebody else. So just do you. Just start. Don't worry about having your ducks in a row. Don't worry about, and you're going to have failures. You're going to have things that don't work. So you go back to the drawing board and you try again. Like when I first started this, I did not want to put my face on the screen. I was terrified. And so my first few videos, it was just of my hands on the cards. I did not want to show my face. And somebody told me, they're like, Mel, you need to put your face on camera. People need to connect with you. And they were so right. The moment I started putting my face in the camera instead of my freaking cards, huge difference. This is how people connect, and this is how people will connect with you. And again, if you are doing something online and you're following a passion, those people are going to connect with you. They're going to feel the joy with you. Okay, right through the screen. So just go do it. I honestly feel like it was the coolest thing that I've ever done, is putting myself online. Like I said, it was a very, very scary thing. But truly, it's been so empowering. I'm wearing my Power Color red today. I got my heart on my shirt. It's a very empowering thing to just be truly and authentically yourself. And yeah, don't be afraid. Just go do it. Just go do it. Okay. Was there anything else that came out in this reading? I don't know. I think at this point I'm just rambling. I kind of feel all over the place, which is strange. I'm usually a lot more organized in my thoughts, but I don't know. I've just had a lot of energy kind of like really flowing through lately, so I'm kind of all over. But anyway, I'll stop talking. I love you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. But yeah, don't be afraid to start that business. Don't be afraid to follow your passion. Just do it. Just do it. And if people don't support it right off the bat, don't worry about that either. If it brings you joy, if it makes you happy, do it. Okay? Love you guys.